So, hi, I'm Michelle Vesterby. I'm a professional Danish triathlete. I've been coming to Club Center for many years now. I was a former green teamer back in 2004 to 2005. And since then, I've been sponsored by Club Center as a professional athlete. So I just came from a big victory in Denmark. I won Ironman Copenhagen, and I'm now here preparing for the big race of the season, Ironman Hawaii, which is in 5 weeks. So my very first triathlon was back in 2005 when I was a green teamer here. I wanted to beat one of the fitness girls, Sandra. I actually hadn't trained for the race, but I did really well. I actually finished in a 10th place, so I got to the States. I got 1 minute of fame, and I loved every minute of it. When I was working here back in 2004 as a green teamer, I was a part of the Ironman Lanzarote as a volunteer. I helped out there. I saw all the cool athletes. I thought that they were so cool, so good looking, and I was never ever in my wildest fantasy thinking about me doing an Ironman or me winning Lanzarote Ironman. So yeah, it was just a fantasy coming true back in 2012, winning here, because as you know, I'm training here a lot. I know the course as it was my backyard. Winning here and winning in Copenhagen just means a lot to me. Winning here was just like winning on home ground, and winning in Copenhagen was winning on home ground. I never really get goosebumps and stuff like that, but both places I got it the whole way. I couldn't stop smiling. I was one big smile. I don't think you can find a picture of me where I'm not smiling. So coming here to Club Santa, which is my second home, is really perfect for me. I know everything. I know the island reminds me so much of Hawaii, so training here is a great way to prepare myself for the big dance. This is my 4th year going to Kona. My first year was in 2012, where I also won Lanzarote Ironman. I finished 12th that year. The following year I finished 8th. I got into top 10, which was my main goal. Coming from a win in Copenhagen, I definitely have big expectations towards myself. I want to be better than my 8th place in 2013. So let's see how far I can make it. Triathlon is 3 sports in one. So yeah, you need to have skills in every part of it. It's not good to just be a good biker. You also need to be a decent swimmer and a good runner. So if you come here and do a triathlon camp, you will have the whole package, which will definitely improve your fitness, I promise you. Club Santa is just a big playground for every sport. Everyone who loves sports should definitely come to Club Santa. And if you want to do more triathlon, it's a perfect way to get into the sport, to jump on a triathlon camp. There's really lots of good instructors here. They're specific in swimming, in biking, and in running. And you know, if you're training, you want more, you want more, you want more. It's difficult to put a stopper on yourself, so I can't do that on my own. If the training is going good, I want to do more, and then you get the injuries. So it's really important to have someone to talk to about your training, so you don't do too much and you don't do too less, and that balance is really difficult. I started with Luc van Lierde last year, and we made a plan. He wanted me to be the best that I could be in Hawaii. So we started with last year, where it didn't go that good. This year should be even better, but he says that 2016 should be my year. So of course I want to perform well this year, but I also have a long-term goal with 2016. I think Kona and Ironman Lanzarote is almost similar. You have the volcanic island, you have the wind, you have the heat. It's a little bit warmer in Kona, but you don't have as much climbing as you do here in Lanzarote. Here you have a lot of breaks all the way. It's never going to be easy. On Hawaii you have a little bit of tailwind, a little bit of headwind, a little bit of downhill, and yeah, I will say that Lanzarote Ironman is tougher than Hawaii, but it's a mental aspect in Hawaii because you have the best athletes in the entire world there competing against each other. So in that way, the mental aspect is a little bit tougher in Hawaii. I definitely think that Lanzarote Ironman deserved the title as one of the toughest Ironman in the world. We have the wind, we have the mountains, we have a really choppy swim in the ocean, and then we have a really hot run in Porto del Carmen. So yeah, it's definitely a tough day. I won Copenhagen 1 hour faster than when I won Lanzarote Ironman. It tells a little bit about the course here. Yeah, so next year we have the 25 years anniversary for the Ironman Lanzarote. And I've been talking to my coach about participating because I would love to come back here and I would love to fight this island one more time. 2012 was my first year as a long distance athlete, so it would be fun to have a little bit more experience, to see the course in another way. And I would definitely recommend everyone who dare to take the challenge to come here to Lanzarote, do the Ironman. You're not a real Ironman before you've been doing Lanzarote, the toughest one in the world. So Ironman Lanzarote is the toughest Ironman in the world. The 70.3 is almost also the world hardest one. So if you want to show the world that you're a tough Ironman, you should definitely come here. So 70.3 Lanzarote is everything taking part from Club La Santa. That means that it's easy for people to cheer for you, it's easy to see you on the swim, on the bike and on the run. They can really be supportive to you the whole way. So when everything is gathered in the same place, it's really, really unique. And it's easy for you, staying at Club La Santa, just going down, checking your bike in, you know, you can really chill all the way until race morning. Race morning you really never chill because you know what you have to expect. It's a tough day. And I bet you will feel it the day after. But then you have the wellness center and you can recover at the pool. It's really amazing that you have everything just around you. Just behind me we have the finish line. And yeah, I would love to cross the finish line here because you have one of the hardest 70.3s in the world. So being a part of that and just finishing the race, that's an accomplishment in itself. So yeah.